Ace, jack. Raise, re-raise.
Fold.
Go.
Fold.
Interesting. Because
Fold. Fold. Raise.
ace, jack.
Call.
Be a good raising candidate.
Check. Check. Bet. Call. Check. Check.
Hmm.
Fold.
That should have been a check. Maybe a check, check, check. Get it down to.
Raise. Fold.
Should that have been a check, check, check?
Fold. Call. Fold.
That was really bad.
Check. Check.
Oh, there's supposed to be a delay here. I think there's a
Check.
delay. Oh, second delay. Okay. Now,
Fold.
here you get a sense that you have some better players here.
Raise. Fold. Call. Fold. Fold. Check.
Maybe not. So I'm playing
Check.
$50 table
Check.
right now.
Check.
I think the first day was 25 or 50, and then the
Bet.
earlier today paid another 25. We're on 50 now, and the reason that we're doing this is just to mix things up. I'm going to try a whole bunch of things and just try and get, because it's been a while, trying to get
Fold.
call them poker muscles, whatever you want to call them. Trying to get that poker
Fold.
brain back a little bit.
Fold.
And part of it is just getting familiar with
Fold.
pace of play, getting familiar with the way people play, all that
Raise.
kind of stuff.
Fold.
So I'm thinking that I should be raising here.
Raise.
Pretty wide. So what that does is that
Call.
put them to the top. That should actually push into the top of his range. And I'll just see. Maybe I can get him to stab.
Check. 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 Bet. Call. Check. Check.
Sure.
Call.
Low board was
Check.
yeah. What do you bet again? How much do you bet?
Check. Bet. Bold. Bold.
EV's got to play. What was there?
Bold. Bold. Bold.
7 negative EV. I'm always going to be thinking that.
Bold.
Let's see here.
Bold.
How's the camera? What here? How did that happen? Oh, I think it snapped. That's why. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Bold. 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 Raise. Call. Check. Check.
No.
Check. Bold. Raise. Bold.
By the way, a lot of my
Bold.
commentary is, I mean, it's almost like, I don't know if you call it not beginner content, because I'm doing this for a bit, but
Raise.
not advanced,
Call.
advanced stuff. You're just going to go,
Bold.
oh my God,
Bold.
this guy is so good. But we're kind of on the journey together. So that's what makes it fun. We get
Check.
Arjan here.
Check.
Okay, so if we got positions here, if this is a
Check.
single race pot,
Check.
that kind of word. I mean, so is it check, check? That's interesting.
Bet.
Uh,
Call.
yeah, so he called the second, so check, check. He checked it down twice,
Bold.
which basically means you're protecting your checking range, right?
Raise.
Which is pretty interesting. So 6-5. Let's see here. We're not doing anything like
Bold.
that. We could sometimes. I probably should RNG that. I don't know,
Bold.
5% of the time.
Bold. Bold.
But again, unless I just really want to mess with people, and sometimes you do.
Bold.
Sometimes you
Bold.
just want to mess with people.
Raise.
Um,
Call.
all about doing the highest EV play. That's what I was thinking. What's the highest EV play here? So, I mean, this guy
Check.
has.
Bet.
They both have a decent amount of flushes. Calls. He's probably pocket pair heavy here.
Bold. Raise. Bold.
Then again, it's not just
Bold.
pocket pairs, right?
Call.
I mean,
Check.
they're suited
Bet.
broadways. But yeah, with this guy's calling,
Call.
we're probably thinking on the big blind.
Check.
Probably. I'm just thinking this is stream consciousness right now. There's nothing.
Bet.
Nothing. There's nothing. There might even be nothing in here. Let's see. Looks like we do have some players that have
Raise.
played before. So this guy's raising, and that would be a let's fix
Call.
3.5x, 3 point whatever x. So they called.
Bet. Bold. Bold.
And what was the river bet? What was the river bet here? So am I at 9-8? Definitely not calling his.
Bold.
Small blind. I think I probably could do right now here on the small blind.
Bold.
Really insightful poker commentary. I'm in the small blind.
Bold. Raise. Bold.
It's interesting.
Bold.
I used to just go
Raise. Bold.
multiple tables.
Raise.
It's a big raise, but the 7
Call.
Oh, definitely. It's a call.
Bet. Call.
Let me just see here. Big.
Check.
So I should probably with 7s.
Check.
This is a call. I think this is a call.
Bet.
Such a small. That is just like a little block bet, right? Should I raise here? Raise or call? I'll call.
Call.
See what happens.
Bold.
King
Bold.
off as a raise. That's
Raise.
kind of interesting.
Bold. Bold.
Kind of interesting. Wow.
Bold. Raise. Bold. Call. Call. Check. Check.
This is probably bet. I don't know. Let's bet 25% of the time.
Check.
Here to check that down.
Check.
Yeah, we can start betting.
Check.
Start raising here. We're all over the place. So I'm probably going to go. Yeah, I might have to do
Bet.
so.
Bold.
Fair. Definitely deserves.
Bold. Bold. Raise. Bold.
Sizing.
Call.
What determines the sizing?
Check. Check. Check.
Potential, right? And
check.
Your EV.
Check.
Not your EV, but your polarity, right? I'm polar versus them. They're more merged.
Check.
So they seem like they were both already polar. Checking passive, but they did condense, right?
Bold.
So
Bold.
they didn't even really have a middling hand.
Raise.
Did I bet that much?
Raise.
That's interesting.
Bold.
That's the type of stuff that doesn't really come intuitively to me.
Raise.
Just see, we'll get the microphone a little closer. So the reason it doesn't become isn't intuitive to me because let's see, what were their
Call.
actions? It was call from the blinds, right?
Check. Check.
So
Check.
hijack from the blinds
Check.
basically means that uh,
Check.
condensing action, shed the nut.
Check.
So I retained my nut potential over both of them. So if I retain
Fold.
my nut potential,
Fold.
if I retain my potential, then that governs sizing. So that would leave
Fold.
me on the bigger side. Now,
Fold. Fold. Fold.
retain
Fold.
my
Raise.
celerity, right?
Call.
So mine's a polarizing action. But they didn't do anything. They just folded. So I guess don't overthink it, maybe? Hmm. Might be a good idea. Just not overthink it. Okay. So
Bet. Call. Check.
so let's see. Flush comes in.
Bet.
Um,
Call.
I'm just not afraid of the
Check.
flush.
Bet.
Small bet. Small bet. Baby flush. Maybe afraid of the ace, the king, and queen. Like maybe that means a small
Fold.
flush.
Fold.
Stream of consciousness.
Fold.
Thinking out loud here.
Raise. Call. Fold.
Okay. Pretty decent with
Bet.
call to the small blind, which is kind of interesting because the small
Call.
blind is
Check. Check.
so check call check to the river.
Check.
Not gonna probe. Not gonna stab. Probably a whiff, but you have to go for it here. There's some mandatory give ups here. Um,
Check.
think that would be,
Fold.
let's see, a 6-4
Raise. Fold.
is a hmm,
Raise.
mandatory bluff hand. Our sixes through this on the board here. So, okay, hit 4, check it down.
Raise. Fold.
Just do tend to
Fold.
notice a lot of small blinds are pocket pair heavy. They're not always, but people tend to like to do that. They've got a
Fold.
middling pocket pair, not a premium in the small blind, and so
Fold.
they just call.
Raise. Fold. Call.
It's kind of interesting, but I mean,
Check.
let's say you got the, let's say you're on the small blind,
Call.
versus the button. Okay. Um,
Check.
why not raise?
Check.
You can hide your hand, represent strength.
Bet.
Um,
Call.
yeah. Bear, unlucky river, or eat a bag of donks.
Fold. Raise.
So,
Fold.
okay. So now that we moved from 25 to 50, I have found a table now where it seems like everyone is relatively
Fold.
decent. Probably at least
Fold.
half the table here is actually better than me. Uh, or it might be better than me. Not sure.
Fold.
Seems like there's some regs here.
Fold.
Interesting that
Fold.
I guess regs. This guy right here, interesting. 73 big blinds. That's a lot of times that's an indication you're leaning towards somebody who is not a reg. He's a little bit more what they call a recreational player.
Fold.
And
Fold.
okay,
Raise.
so
Call.
button. This guy
Call.
calls his game. So again, this guy just loves the
Check.
call out of the small blind. I mean,
Check.
I think that's the recipe for disaster, unless he managed just
Check.
picking up these great cards or something.
Check.
Um,
Check.
so I guess they're
Bet.
no, so
Fold.
they're gonna bet right now.
Call. Check.
Interesting. So might have a pair of, could be a 10 high, could be an ace high. Remember, this
Bet.
is really wide, so that kind of,
Fold.
and three came. Interesting to see what their holding is. Whereas on the big blind, with with three, is just complete, right?
Fold. Raise. Call. Fold. Call. Check. Check. Check.
Really
Check.
do except just check it down. I mean, I could stab, but against two players, I mean, that'd be just
Check.
overreaching. It'd be an
Check.
overstep. Uh,
Check.
I have to most likely bet pretty large. So
Check.
this guy's content. That means
Bet.
some kind of a pocket pair. Two, like two. You know what? Let's go 15% raise here. There's a 99. Um, 10, 9. Let's go 9.
Raise. Fold. Call.
Mm.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Let's undo it.
Raise.
So that's probably not the best. It's
Fold.
unlikely that, I mean, but
Call. Raise. Fold.
take a look at that.
Fold.
I wasn't calling for sure. I RNG to
Fold.
99
Raise.
and
Fold.
decide to raise, but yeah. So interesting.
Fold.
When you run into the top of the range, but what would I actually fold out?
Call. Check.
I think I might actually fold out a decent amount of hands there. So big blind. Ace, ace, seven.
Bet.
Yeah, let's go.
Call. Bet.
I'm gonna raise this 50% of the time.
Call. Check.
I do have a flush. I mean, why the fuck is he checking me though? Queen high flush.
Bet. Fold. Raise. Fold. Fold.
Hand was worthy, I think, of it. And
Call.
we don't want to have
Check.
monsters under the bed. Type with this hands. I'll probably bet 75% of the time. Right? So let's go
Bet.
here.
Fold.
Sometimes we bet, sometimes we
Fold.
check. On a decent board like that.
Raise. Fold. Call. Fold.
Then we just bet small.
Fold. Check. Check. Bet. Call. Check. Check.
Didn't he? I bet. He bet.
Raise. Fold.
Okay. I bet he bet.
Raise. Fold.
So it's a little more polarizing. I guess trying to represent something. Not the worst, right?
Fold. Call. Raise. Fold. Fold. Fold.
Okay, so a king deuce on the
Fold.
button.
Fold.
I will definitely be
Raise.
opening the king deuce.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Queen nine off. Yeah. We're not opening with the queen
Raise.
nine off. We'll go open with the queen nine suited.
Fold.
So one thing I differently
Call.
from when I used to play poker, and this was for years,
Check.
is you think I'd be really good by now, right? Um, but this is for years. I would get so stressed out and nervous about playing a dumb game of cards, right?
Bet.
And now, sure, you want to,
Fold.
I guess, take it a little bit seriously in the fact that you want to play well, right? But again, it's all in the name of the game. I mean, very few people make a living doing this.
Fold.
There's recreation here. And if you're not having fun,
Raise.
and if you're not having a great time, that's just silly. Like, why torture yourself?
Fold.
I think for a long time I actually tortured myself. a poker.
Raise.
Um,
Fold. Fold.
it's where
Fold.
part of it is your mindset. It's a lot of different things. So let's see if Orreggiano. What does he wanna do? Orreggiano. What does he wanna do? Hey.
Fold.
He must be playing multiple table. He must be
Fold.
playing the multiple table. Dun 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 dun
Raise.
dun 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 dun.
Fold.
I think
Fold.
77.5 is a good
Call.
call here. So we got middle pair.
Check.
We're kind of like this is a middling merging hand kind of thing, right? Um, we have a little bit
Check.
of redraw, but not a heck of a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I could check raise. I think that's probably
Check.
good. Yeah, I think with
Check.
yeah. Let's see if he bluffs.
Check.
Let's see if he bluffs me. See what happens.
Check.
He did not bluff me. That was undisciplined. That was a give up.
Fold.
Okay. Should he give up? He probably thought he had
Fold.
showdown value.
Fold.
Now, did I miss a bet there? He was very passive,
Raise.
for one thing.
Fold.
King, queen, should he be betting?
Fold.
King, queen off.
Fold.
He might have just thought he had
Fold.
showdown value. So, yeah.
Bet.
Is there any betting the entire hand? Check down. So, some point in time, getting money into the hand
Fold.
would be
Fold.
a smart thing to do. Huh.
Raise. Fold.
Ruby Jones. Oh, Ruby Jones.
Fold. Raise. Fold.
What is the label? What does that mean? Aggro? Probably means aggro. Yes. Red means aggro.
Bet. Call.
Just like to mix it up. All right.
Check.
Let's see what this guy's eating a bag of donks. Like, are there actual donks in there?
Check.
Some people have a good sense of humor.
Check.
Me, yeah. I got a kid with silver boots on.
Check.
And 6. Is that high up enough to call?
Fold.
Probably
Fold.
not.
Fold.
Maybe.
Fold. Raise.
Maybe.
Fold. Fold.
And a big part of poker is also having some patience. A lot of people are not that patient, right?
Fold.
So am I?
Raise. Fold.
If I get a raise, this would be just a call, right? Big blind 3-bet.
Fold.
Yeah, it's a call. Bottom of the range makes it a fold.
Fold. Raise.
We've got to remember that
Raise.
I think conceptually I'm okay. We don't have to remember that, but just a thought, right? So
Fold.
your button, you got to remember the button's a pretty wide range.
Fold.
And so the button's going to have a lot of, it's going to have some good hands. There's kind of there's a little air and a lot of, a lot of hands
Fold.
that miss actually. Queen 8,
Raise.
this suspect in the hijack as an
Fold.
open. Uh, I think it's probably at the bottom. It's probably at the
Fold.
bottom.
Fold. Fold.
Uh, okay. So basically, what that means is that you're going to have, just because of the nature of your hand, and you think about
Fold.
people betting and people bluffing,
Fold.
value betting versus bluff, you're going to naturally have a lot of hands that just miss the
Raise.
flop from button when
Call.
single raise pot. Why is that? It's basically
Check.
um,
Check.
because of how large the range is to begin with. So
Bet.
start thinking that. And you look at
Call.
comparison of under the gun. Under the gun is pushed way up into the
Bet.
top left for the most part.
Fold.
So you're going to have a lot of the Brungways. You're going to have a lot of the suited. I mean, not only have the suited aces, but you're going to have the premiums, the ace kings, and the. I mean, now do I
Fold.
ever 3-bet this?
Fold.
6-5 might be a good
Fold.
3-bet candidate.
Fold.
Maybe only a very small percentage of the time, though.
Fold.
Uh,
Fold.
I think doing some
Fold.
things that
Fold.
could get under someone's skin
Raise.
is a really good thing to do, and
Fold.
not that I'm doing that at all. I mean, the higher you go up in stakes, the better the poker
Fold.
players that you play against. The more they just,
Fold.
that doesn't really matter to me, right?
Raise. Fold.
Remember that hand is, you have various hands. Various hands are at the top of your range, the middle of the range, the lower part of the range. So,
Fold.
when you're in the big blind, which is a really interesting spot,
Raise. Fold.
you're generally going to have more. I mean, people already know
Fold.
this a lot of the
Fold.
time, but not necessarily. You're generally just going
Raise.
to have more bluffing from the button. Why are you going to have more bluffing from the button? Because there are more bluff candidates, right? The cutoff is less, the hijack is less, and then under the gun is going to be
Fold.
the fewest amount of bluffs. Why is it going to be the fewest amount of bluffs? It's because there's the fewest amount of bluffs available.
Call.
So unless you start getting into your absolute
Check.
insanity territory where people just want to bluff with everything
Bet.
under the sun, um, that's just naturally you're going to have fewer bluffs.
Call. Check.
So, for example, if you get a triple barrel under the gun and you're playing in your big blind, um, on the river, it's a lot less likely. Okay, there could be some bluffs in there, but it's less likely that you're going to get triple barrel bluffed.
Bet.
Whereas the button, a lot
Call.
more likely. Yeah, And sizing has a
check,
lot to do with it as well, right? And again, this
check,
is just from the stuff that I've learned. So, okay, this is probably
raise,
another borderline against under the gun. Yeah, this might be. Oh,
fold,
I'll only take this on. I don't know. Let's go 15% of the time. 10. Let's go 10% of the time. So now,
fold,
actually, that was a 98. That was the
fold,
green light.
raise,
Um, should have called that.
fold, raise, fold,
Then you have the question of whether at this level, you're mixing it up, you got an A5 suited,
raise,
whether people are astute enough. A lot of times I'm not because I'm thinking about other things, astute enough to pick up the fact that you might have a triple gapper, um, or sorry, a double gapper.
fold,
Are they going to be astute enough
fold,
that, well, in their blind, big blind, they probably wouldn't all have that hand. So, I mean,
raise,
are people actually thinking that?
fold, 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 fold,
Let's go 3.
raise, fold, raise, fold,
Everybody say
call, check,
okay. That could be. Maybe I can build the pot later. So I'm gonna check 20% of the time, and we're gonna go back here.
bet, fold, fold, raise, fold, call,
I do think mixing it up is good.
check,
I think mixing it up actually makes sense. Um,
bet,
it keeps you a little bit less predictable,
fold,
and also identifying your patterns and maybe some of your mistakes. They call them leaks, right?
fold,
But like I'm not calling anything with 5-4 off. I don't care what he does. You only have to have a very specific
raise,
dependent read. So ace 4. I'm thinking
raise,
out of the small blind. I think it would be raised. Yeah, I
fold,
would be actually. That'd be in the very, very low end of Xeon.
raise,
And I know
fold,
some people can get afraid of when you get four-handed versus
fold,
six-handed. Don't even worry about it. 'Cause all you're doing is you're just chopping off under the gun
fold, fold,
and hijack, right? It's the same.
raise, fold,
When's the last time I had aces? Oh, it's
fold,
been a while.
fold,
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
raise, fold, fold,
We've got
raise,
I wasn't built to entertain.
fold,
Hopefully you get something out of
fold,
this channel. So right now it would be just
fold,
after 3 o'clock in
raise,
Ontario.
fold,
I could stream for a bit. I only want to stream if
Fold.
I'm getting something out of it. Basically, which means this, that
Raise.
if I just get bored and start going through the motions, then
Fold.
what am I doing this for? But if my brain can stay engaged,
Fold.
where I'm just
Raise.
okay, I'm liking
Fold.
what's going on. It's interesting, it's stimulating, it's intriguing, whatever you want to call it, right?
Fold.
And 6. I think I raise.
Fold.
I think I raise. I think
Raise.
mm,
Fold.
so as well. It's about mindset.
Fold.
It's about staying calm. It's about so put it this way: if you're going to
Call.
be an emotional basket case
Check.
at poker, you're probably an emotional basket case at life in life anyway.
Check.
But you better
Bet.
be so good. You better be such an amazing player that
Fold.
you can sort of make up for that. But I do think they go hand in hand.
Fold.
So
Fold.
there's definitely kind of a spectrum of different personalities
Fold.
in games like
Fold.
poker. More analytical people, etc. But you also have to remember, there's a lot of people playing this game that they're just, I mean, they're like, hey, I've got
Fold.
$100 and let me go on
Raise.
a poker site, and they just gamble it away. So some people have that where they're into the gambling aspect. Um, and they really focus on the wins versus losses,
Fold.
etc. Um, takes a long time to
Call.
discipline
Fold.
yourself, or maybe you already have that makeup, which be a very good
Fold.
poker player.
Check.
But when I used to play this game, it was like gambling. You get that rush, and so
Check.
then you start just chasing and chasing and chasing,
Bet.
right? But
Fold.
could be time, might be maturity, might be the fact that I mean
Fold.
I'm not going to be making a
Fold.
career at this, anything like that. Although I do go down to
Fold.
Arizona and I see
Raise.
pretty well against some
Fold.
of the good players. And the last couple of times I won pretty good
Raise.
playing. What do they play? Is it 3-5? Yeah, I think it's 3-5 they play. Not 2-5, but 3-5. And
Call. Call.
fun game, like a fun game.
Check.
And yes, I've made some
Bet.
stupid mistakes being tired before. I think that's one thing as well. Is I mean, you can get to the point where you're playing, and I mean, you just get tired. And
Fold.
if you get tired playing poker, you can make stupid decisions, and you can make stupid decisions that can cost you your entire night.
Fold. Raise. Fold.
I did that. I think I was up
Fold.
5 grand,
Fold.
5 or 6 grand.
Raise.
So it's $1,000 buy-in.
Fold.
Up a bunch of buy-ins, and it was really good. I remember what I did with
Fold.
one of my buy-ins is
Call.
what did I buy for my girlfriend? We came and I went shopping, and we ended up buying
Fold. Check.
some really nice stuff for Weatherman. Oh my god! So he checked me.
Check.
Let's check it.
Check.
Maybe he picked up some equity here.
Bet. Fold. Fold.
So
Fold.
should I always just delay? I don't know if I should always just delay. I think in live poker, it's really interesting. In live poker, I mean, a lot of times, I mean, you want to protect your range, but
Raise.
also,
Call.
Yeah, let's talk about protecting
Check.
ranges for a second. That's an interesting thing. So, protecting ranges. Okay, so what is protecting range? What does that actually mean? Protecting a range. Protecting a range
Call.
means that when you have like, so you're protecting your checking range, right? That basically means whenever you check, a lot of people have the tendency to
Fold.
check
Fold.
when they have a weak hand, right? Naturally, keep the pot low, that kind of stuff.
Raise.
However,
Fold. Fold.
having some good hands in your checking range
Fold.
and not just
Raise.
betting good hands and checking bad
Fold.
hands, I mean, you become super predictable,
Fold.
right? So, lumping some into each, right? That's where bluffing comes into play. But lumping some into each makes sense. It's
Fold.
getting a sense of those ratios.
Fold.
What's the frequency? How many times should I check on this board? How many times should I check?
Fold.
How many times should I bet on this board?
Fold.
How many times I
Fold.
should, what are the hands I should
Call.
raise with? How
Check.
often should I raise with them? So
Check.
protecting the range, I mean,
Check.
literally, there's some
Check.
monster hands
Check.
that you can
Check.
check down to the river and then just blast. Go all in, or that kind of stuff. You can do that.
Raise.
A lot
Call.
of times people will be. It keeps people off balance, right? It keeps your opponents off balance, and that's part of what you want to
Check.
do. Is you don't
Bet.
always want to get into the pattern of, oh, I see this, I have top pair, I bet. Pay attention to your kicker as well.
Fold.
Pay attention to whether your hand might need, maybe you have some kind of a draw. You don't have any
Raise.
showdown value. So you might have a
Fold.
hopeless hand
Fold.
with no showdown value,
Fold.
but you're going to bet or raise just to deny.
Fold.
You're going to bet or raise because, you don't want to ever take it to the river. So there are some times when you have hands
Raise.
that are
Fold.
that go into the checking range and also go into. If you look at solvers, for example, a solver will have frequencies, and a lot of times a solver will say,
Fold.
1/3 of the time you're betting, another third, 2/3 of the time
Fold.
you're checking,
Fold.
whatever, as an example, 50/50.
Fold.
Or interestingly, sometimes they have
Raise.
all three,
Call.
and that would be what you'd call your indifference hands, right? So indifference hands basically are those hands that are like, you can do anything here.
Bet.
You just don't want to get stuck. With
Fold.
those types of hands, you don't want to get stuck doing the same thing every time. Then you start to become predictable.
Fold. Raise.
So it's just having that theoretical understanding.
Fold. Fold.
And if you have
Call.
the theoretical baseline understanding,
Check.
then you can start applying different strategies. So you've got the
Check.
theoretical, and then you've got your exploitative strategies. Right? Understanding.
Check.
Some people, what they do is they learn. Okay, this is you just keep probing the turn, right?
Check.
And they do that all the time. It might be successful, but then people just catch on.
Raise. Fold. Fold.
This
Call.
Ask yourself as well, like you're playing
Check.
poker. Like, how much fun am I having here?
Fold.
It's not just about winning or losing money. I mean, like this is like I'm playing $50 poker. I mean, $50 does not buy
Fold.
a hell of a lot nowadays.
Fold.
So,
Raise.
I mean, I gotta start
Fold.
playing more. That's like almost my cutoff.
Fold.
The king six off. That would
Call.
be almost my cutoff for a small blind raise. It's probably
Raise.
not even on the map. The king six.
Fold. Call.
But I bet it anyway.
Check.
So, anyway, also never don't beat yourself up. You say, "Oh, I played this hand. I shouldn't have played it.
Bet.
Whatever it might be." If you get yourself in trouble, you can always get yourself out of trouble by
Bet.
just not putting any more money in. If you're not already heavily invested,
All
you make a
in.
big blunder.
Call.
Call for sure. He's got it. He's got him. Like it when aces are busted, especially by like a 5-4.
Fold. Raise. Fold. Fold.
Yeah,
Fold. Fold.
Was that a
Raise.
single? This guy raised. This guy called. He just called, huh? Smooth called. Then this guy's the aggressor. This guy's the okay. You have like aces. That's it, baby. Hmm.
Bet.
Let's saying that this
Call.
is the situation,
Check. Check.
and it may even be justified. You'd have to run it through a sim, but some people do have what they call, um, what do you call it? Aces,
Fold.
blinders on syndrome.
Fold.
Um, you know,
Raise.
premium blinder syndrome.
Fold.
You think that your ace is going to win most of the time.
Call.
I mean, when you
Call.
get down there, and flushes start
Check.
to come in, and straights start to come in. When
Check.
you want to put the brakes on as well, or at least be cognizant.
Bet.
Uh,
Fold.
cognizant of what's out there. You can get some
Fold.
extreme situations where you're like, okay, I'm just not gonna win here. Well, a lot of times it
Fold.
does make
Fold.
sense to take
Raise.
those to the river,
Fold.
take
Fold.
it to the house. I mean, if you will. So, look at like best cards
Raise.
here.
Fold. Call. Fold. Fold. Check.
Oh.
Bet. Call. Check. Check. Bet. Fold. 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 Fold.
I'm gonna have an interesting
Raise.
here.
Fold.
So I guess one of
Call.
the points is just not to worry. I mean, whatever happens, you could still get excited about what goes on here, but don't get stressed out.
Fold.
If you're playing scared poker, or you're playing stressed out poker, or you're not willing to try new things, you're not willing to lose some money, you're just not going to learn. You're not going to get better at all. I you got to go through those trials and tribulations
Bold.
and the
Call.
challenges, and you have to
Check.
just start disciplining yourself to not get bothered by
Bet.
any of this stuff.
Call. Bold.
So, what do we got here?
Check. Check.
Polar type board.
Bet.
Let's
Raise. Call.
Holy crapoli. So they're both being a little cagey there.
Bold. Bold. Call. Raise.
It's just nuts versus nuts. No big deal.
Bold.
Oh, I know what he went all in, didn't
Raise.
he? Even go all in. Just a small little raise.
Call. Bold. Call.
Why did I have Ruby Jones?
Bold.
Red? I don't even remember
Check.
when it was red. It's probably super aggressive, but
Check.
I'm not seeing it right now.
Bet. Bold. 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 Raise. Call. Bold.
13. Because the first one were out of position against one
Raise.
anyway.
Bold. Bold. Bold.
Out of position.
Bold. Bold. Bold.
Most people know this already. I mean, but obviously out of position.
Bold.
You're gonna want to
Bold.
bet a little more.
Raise.
Because of the fact that
Call.
you need up for, you want to apply more pressure.
Check.
When you're in position, let's
Check.
just say you raise the
Check.
hijack and you're on the button.
Bet.
Not as
Bold.
necessary because you have position. And position is
Call.
important. Yeah. It's an advantage in poker.
Bold. Bold. Check.
I'm spouting wisdom here, just gems.
Check.
Oh my God, he said position.
Bet.
Was better.
Call.
Wow.
Check.
I should just make this a
Check.
comical channel is what I should do.
Raise. Bold. Bold.
This should just be a channel where I just joke about poker
Call.
if I can.
Check.
Funny enough. But yeah. And then maybe teach
Bet.
a little bit while I'm doing it.
Call.
That'd be kind of cool.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Bet. Bold. Bold.
Green.
Bold. Bold.
Graceland, Graceland, Amanda's Frontier. I'm going to Graceland, Graceland.
Bold.
I'm going to Graceland. Doodle, 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 doodle.
Fold. Fold. Raise. Call. Check.
Board.
Check.
I still cannot bet the board.
Bet. Call.
Call that.
Check.
Am I gonna have to call it? Probably
Check.
gonna have to call it. You need to be
Raise.
prepared to call. That's what you need.
Raise.
So what do we got here?
Fold.
Am I raising with nines?
Fold.
Am I really folding nines? Let me just see here. So, all right. So what have we got here? We've got, that was a big raise, a 4. Why did you do that? Huh. All right. Well, I don't think
Raise.
nines go anywhere near that.
Fold. Fold.
Think about it.
Fold.
Did your nines go anywhere near that?
Fold.
No. Because
Raise.
nine isn't even a premium, really. It's a good hand. It might even be ahead of everyone else.
Fold. Fold.
Right? A lot of times you're going to need some help.
Fold.
You're going to be challenged. So,
Raise.
I mean, it's going to be a
Call.
precarious situation.
Bet. Call.
As well, I think.
Check.
I could be wrong here.
Bet.
But,
Call.
calling
Check.
down sometimes with the
Check.
express purpose of, okay, just seeing what somebody has, but then you know that in the future you're not going to do that anymore. I don't know. Does that make
Fold.
sense? Is that actually
Raise.
because then you get yourself to where you're like, okay, I
Fold.
can call this. I don't really care.
Check.
I'll just call it. No big deal, right?
Check. Check.
And if you just call it, then
Check. Check.
kind of build that up. You
Check.
build that resilience up.
Fold. Call. Raise. Fold. Fold.
So we do have to punish people. Anyone who
Fold. Fold. Check. Raise. Fold. Call. Fold.
okay. This is
Check.
awkward. Probably going to just see bet.
Bet. Raise.
What do I need to call that much?
Fold.
Just let it go.
Fold. Fold. Raise.
Little break.
Fold.
Tiny break.
Raise. Fold. Raise. Fold.
There we go. I'll be right back. Back to it. Damien. All those fans that I had. They're just all going away. Oh my god. They're going away. All my zero fans. Hey, hey, hey. Well, I've been streaming for more than an hour. Wow. That's kind of cool. All right. So, you'd be really bored to be watching this. But hey, maybe you'll actually pick up some tips, some strategy. If somebody's going to invest a ton to actually watch this stream, then I should be obligated to at least share some information that I may have that maybe they haven't picked up as of yet. I mean, it's all out there, but it's just practicing and it's applying it to things, right? So I know what to do. I'm pretty much know where I am on the journey. I'm probably what you'd call a average, maybe a not so good reg, but getting better. I don't know. Would you call me average reg? Maybe I am
Fold.
an average reg.
Call.
Um,
Raise.
basically meaning this, that I don't know all the
Call.
theory and all that kind of stuff,
Call.
but I picked up enough stuff in this game to probably be dangerous to myself, right? And I already know that there are some good
Check.
players out there that
Bet.
I don't have stand a chance against. So being realistic as well
Call.
and just understanding. I mean,
Fold.
goes back to ego, right? Um, getting the ego removed out of poker. If you can remove your ego out of poker, I mean,
Bet.
that would be amazing.
Fold.
Okay, so we got a decent sized bet here on the turn. I don't get to see any conclusion.
Fold. Fold.
What do we
Fold.
got here?
Fold. Raise. Fold.
Solid opener. So
Fold.
it seems like we don't have too many
Call.
kings here. Nobody's a real what you call
Call.
a table captain.
Check.
But they're just out there, um, you know,
Check.
pushing the limits.
Check. Check.
And that's fine.
Check.
We might have. I might be
Bet.
6th out of 6 in terms of
Call.
skill at this table. Maybe a little better than that, but I mean, being modest
Fold.
as well. Modest and realistic at the
Check.
same
Check.
time. Realistically modest, modestly realistic.
Fold.
I think it actually
Fold.
would help. And actually, as well, okay, see how I've got 153 big blinds?
Raise.
Great, wonderful. Thinking to yourself,
Call.
okay, I don't care if the 153
Check.
goes anywhere, like goes away. I don't care.
Bet.
Why? Because I'm always going to want to make the best EV play.
Call.
And if the best EV play results in me losing all,
Check.
the most I can lose effective here, the most I can lose to
Bet.
someone is about 100,
Fold.
right? Not too many people that have one. This guy's got 103. So, I mean,
Fold. Raise. Fold.
fours. Are we going to play fours out of the hijack? Probably should only play that some
Check.
of the time. Now, yeah, 15% of the time we can check that
Check.
down. Let's just see.
Bet.
Maybe I'll take them to the river. No, it's definitely a call. Is it a raise ever? Probably not.
Call. Check.
Checked it. Hmm. Is this a bet? Hmm. Card is probably good for me. Yeah,
Check.
check it. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Fold. Fold. Raise.
Mhm.
Call.
It's
Call.
an ordinary day.
Fold. Check. Check.
Okay.
Bet.
I'm gonna have to shut her down right
Fold.
now. But anyways, That was fun. Hopefully,
Call. Check.
somebody got something out of that string. Let me stop. See you later.